Hello traders, today is the 13th of June 2011, and a happy Monday to you all, wherever you are. Guten Tag, Guten Morgen, Bonjour, Bonsoir, Buongiorno to all our friends. Okay, this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTWSYS08 traders. Is www.stochastic-magdi.com. We are looking at the crazy currency pair, the currency pair that we have titled crazy currency pair, the USD yen currency pair, the dollar yen currency pair. Why do we call it a crazy currency pair? If you have been watching our video for some time, you will know already why we call it crazy currency pair, because of the hedging activity in this currency. There's nothing crazy about it, it's just a name. Okay, we are looking on the yearly chart of the crazy currency pair, the USD yen currency pair. Okay, as always, we will calculate what we call the smart median line. The smart median line is the smart high minus the smart low divided by 2 plus the smart low. Okay, so the smart high is the highest point of the range of a 5-year candle. This is 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011. We need the 5-year candle to calculate the smart median line. The highest point of the range of these 5 candles minus the lowest point of the range of these 5 candles divided by 2 plus the lowest point of the range of these 5 candles. This is the smart median line. The smart median line for the USD yen currency pair, the crazy currency pair, is exactly at 10028. 10028. This is where I place my horizontal line. That's the zone. Okay, very important level that you cannot afford to forget. Okay, it does not matter which financial instrument you are trading. You must always know the critical. You must always know the smart median line of the financial instrument that you are trading. Whether you are trading futures, options, currency, stocks, it does not matter. Whether you are trading gold or silver or crude oil, you must know the smart median line. Okay, very important. Please make the yearly chart your number one chart. Okay, do not stop only on the 5-minute, 50-minute. Try to see exactly what the professionals are looking at. The professional are busy looking at the yearly chart, the quarterly chart, okay, the monthly chart. Do not stop on the hourly chart or on the daily chart. Okay, very important. The next thing that we will pay attention to is what we call the critical price level. Okay, if you have been watching our video for some time, bear with us as we are trying to explain this for those who are watching this video for the first time. Critical price level is the opening price, the closing price, the high and the low of the previous year. For the year 2010, which is the previous years compared to this year, the critical price level for the crazy currency pair, the USD yen currency pair, opening price, critical price level is at 9295. 9295. The next critical price level for this crazy currency pair, the USD yen currency pair, the highest point for the 2010 is at 9499. 9499. It's very important to memorize or to write down on your computer, on your wall, the critical price level of your favorite financial instrument. The next critical price level for the USD yen currency pair is the lowest point for the year 2010 is at 8024. 8024. The next, the fourth critical price level for the crazy currency pair, the USD yen currency pair, the closing price for 2010, the level that we are talking about is at 8113. 8113. The last but very important critical price level for any financial instrument is the opening price of the current year. the year in which we are, you must know also the opening price of that year. For the crazy currency pair, the last critical price level is the opening price level for the year 2011, which is exactly at 8133. You must not forget the opening price level for your favorite financial instrument, the yearly opening price level for your favorite financial instrument. This is to start adopting the mindset of the professional traders, start behaving like professional traders, start abandoning the bad habits. More than 80% of traders are losing consistently. As I always tell the TSTWSY08 traders, TSTWSY008 traders, TSTW24 traders, we have said that we are not a trading indicator. We use indicator like other traders, but the first thing that we must pay attention to is the price. Our eyes must be on the ball. The ball is the price. But our goal is to protect our trading capital at all costs, using 5% of our trading account at all times. Never exceed 5% of your trading account, placing stop loss for every trade. It does not matter which financial instrument you are trading, which trading system you are using, which trading method you are using, which trading strategy you are using. It does not matter your experience. You must always use a money management. 5% of your trading account do not exceed the 5% money management rules, and always know the critical price level and the smart media line of the financial instrument that you are trading. If you start behaving like this, if you start adopting this method of trading, you will see a better result instead of trading on a 5-minute chart, trading the stochastic overbought, oversold, okay, and you do not understand the language of the price. That's not the best way. Okay, understanding what is the uptrend, what is the downtrend, what is the consolidation period, being able to locate what we call the market pattern and applying the stable data in the market. Very, very important. The leaders in the market and the news will definitely affect the movement of the general market. It's so important, especially for those who are trading currency, to constantly check the news, read the Financial Times. Okay, there is a free what we call ft.com, www.ft.com, free news. You can see google.com, Yahoo Finance. Pay attention to the economy news. You will be surprised. Sometimes some excellent news can guide you to make excellent trading decisions. Very important. We are not trading only the technical, we are combining the technical with the fundamental. That's the way we should trade. Do not ignore the fundamental. Talking about the USD yen currency pair, we know that if we have excellent non-farm payroll, excellent unemployment rate, excellent job creation, very important for the United States, excellent trade balance, we can perfectly expect this currency pair to go up. But if the fundamentals are not backing what we are doing, we are just wasting our time. It's so important that whatever we are saying about this currency pair, the fundamentals are backing the technical. If we are receiving a bad a job creation, we are receiving bad non-farm payroll, if you are receiving the worst trade balance, if we keep receiving all these ups and downs regarding the non-farm payroll, the market will continue to sell the dollar. But the good news is that the Fed has said clearly that there won't be any more money printing, which is the QE3. There won't be any QU3. No quantitative easing. No more dollar printing. Very important. So that's the good news. So we see our critical price level. My apology for the noise. We know now the smart media line, which is right here. Now we will pay at the opening price of this year. We know where it is also here. These are key levels that we cannot forget. Right now I want to tell you something very important, because I don't want this video to be too long. The price is now above one critical price level, the lowest point of 2010, which is at 8024, a very important critical price level. The price now at 8044 as I'm speaking to you, above that critical price level. If the price remain above the low of last year, which is at 8024. Do not forget that critical price level. If you are trading the USD yen currency pair, we will concentrate on buy signal. We do not just buy for the pleasure of buying because the price above the lowest point of last year. We will buy with our trading tool like professional traders. You have to remember also the closing price of last year is very close to the opening price. Okay, it's very close to the lowest point of last year. Okay, the closing price of last year, as I told you already, is at 8113, but the lowest point is at 8024. Not too far. Okay, so the price now above the lowest point of 2010. If the price going up, the next resistance level will be the closing price of 2011. The market will, this USD yen currency pair will become very bullish if we cross the closing price of last year. Okay, but as I said to you before, the fundamental, the news, the economy news, the US economy must support this currency pair, otherwise the selling will continue. So when you are trading this currency pair, you must constantly pay attention to the economy news, especially regarding the US employment rate. Every Thursday we have an employment rate and also the employment data. You must pay attention to that every Thursday. What the market is doing, the market usually, when they receive a signal to buy the USD yen currency pair, they will buy it on Wednesday. They will buy it not on Wednesday. They will buy Mapology. They will buy it on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday they will dump it because they do not know how the employment data will come or how the employment data will be on Thursday. So be very careful if it's going up on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and you receive enough for progress. You may decide to take some profit before the employment data is released on Thursday, usually on Thursday. So pay attention to the price and use your tool like professional traders. Okay, this is on a yearly chart. Okay, so going up further, we can see that the high, the next, if the price continue to go up, okay, and cross the closing price, okay, we will pay attention to the channels that we draw here. The media line of 2010, okay, is at 10028. Not that one. Okay, the media line for, my apology for the mistake. The media line for 2010 is at 8761. The smart media line is at 10028, but the media line for 2010 is at 8761. After the price going up, we will pay attention to those key levels. You must also pay attention to the high of 2010, which is another critical price level, the high of 2000, okay, and 9, and also the lowest point where I place my red horizontal line of 2000, okay, and 7, the lowest point of 2007. You will pay attention to that. The highest point for 2009, the highest point for 2010, very important level. Do not forget the median line of 2010, which is at 8761, and the smart median line, which is at 10028. Do not forget the critical price level, the opening, the closing, the low, and the high of the candle of 2010, and the opening price in the year 2011. The opening price for 2011, as I told you before, is at 8133. Moving on to the monthly chart, what do we have for the crazy currency pair? The price is in the channel. Always the price in the channel. Either the channel is rising or is horizontal. Always pay attention to the channel. This is the channel that we have on a monthly chart. Okay, isn't it gorgeous to draw the channels and to see for yourself what the price is doing? Okay, excellent decision can be made nicely on this chart. But as you can see, the price is out of the channel here. Is now outside the channel. It looks a bit bullish. Okay, we will watch the movement of this crazy currency pair. As I told you, the fundamental, the economy news of the United States must support, okay, the technical that we are doing here. Trading involves the technical but also the fundamental. This is the weekly chart. Always, as you can see, the price was in this kind of channel, popping out of the channel, returning back into the channel. Now again, it's outside the channel here. We have a kind of support level here. The support level we are talking about is at 8032. The price is above that level right now, which is a bit bullish. As I told you, only a click of bad news will push this currency pair back to the downside. It's very important that we receive more excellent good news regarding the US economy before we can have consistent movement to the upside. Technically speaking, everything is ready for this currency pair to go up. The only thing holding this currency pair is the fundamental. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video also, that you will put into practice in order to cream the crazy currency pair, the USD yen. Thank you for watching, and we will speak to you very soon. We are the TSTWSYS 08 traders. Thank you for watching.